Alright, this is going to be a video for fire signs. So I have done earth, and I have done water, and this is going to be for fire signs. So I have not uploaded water signs yet, but I'm editing it right now as I'm recording fire signs. So this is going to be a general love reading. It is not a love reading. However, we will do a portion for general and a portion for love. So it's going to be both. Best of both worlds, bitches. Excuse me. I'm tired. I don't care. It's a great attitude, huh? So life has been lifey, and I'm a little bit lifey. Like, I'm a little bit testy because of lifey. Lifey's been lifey. I'm lifey, okay? That means I'm irritated. I have my spooky deck because it's October. You guys know Halloween, October. I live for it. It's my favorite. It's my favorite. October is my favorite month. I don't care what anybody says. It is. So I have my spooky tarot deck. And I have a new deck. Let me show it off for you. Haunted house. Haunted house. We're going to be using those. We're going to dive right in. I'm going to get messages from your person after that. And yeah. And then we'll end with an oracle card. So let's go. Fire signs. For the month of October, what do we got going on for fire signs? Fire signs. Let me go ahead and just clear the energy. Yes. Fire signs. Actually, cover your ears because I'm going to use my bell. I don't really care. That way we can clear the energy because we just got for water signs. Now we're going on to fire. Let's get the overall arching energy of fire signs. This is going to be for all fire signs. What's the overall energy for them and the crossing energy? Three of Pentacles. Y'all are supposed to be working together with people, but you're not. What's going on? What's up with the collaborations? Eight of Pentacles. There's going to be a lot of people right now wanting to work with you, fire signs. And just want some of your beautiful energy in general. And I feel like there's this energy of like, I work alone. I do better when I work alone. Like, I feel like you're going to be in high demand in your work field. And it's like you don't really want to work with anyone. You're like, I don't work well with others. Be careful of causing conflict in the workplace because you don't want to ruffle anyone's feathers. Be diplomatic when you tell people, hey, I know you wanted to work on this project together, but I would much rather do it on my own. Okay? And be careful of this energy also, fire signs. I know, because I'm a fire sign, okay? Be careful. Excuse me. Y'all, I got the gas. Can't stop burping. Be careful of trying to be too independent and trying to do everything by yourself. You don't have to do everything by yourself. You can allow people to help you, okay? Like, if you look in this card, like, this woman is, like, on the ground. She looks like she just got hurt or she was tied up or something. There's this couple here that's trying to help her, and she's like, no, I don't need any help. Sometimes you need help, fire signs. Sometimes you can benefit from help. You don't have to do everything by yourself. I know that fire signs are really independent, and we have, some of us have a lot of ego, not all of us. The unhealed ones have a lot of ego, and you're like, oh, I don't need any help. Yes, you do. It takes a village. You can't do everything by yourself. Stop. Not everybody's out to hurt you. All right? So be careful of being in the workplace and being like, I don't really want to work with you. Try to say it in a tactful, nice way, like, hey, I'm not really good at working with other people. It's not you. It's just I don't have the right skill set to, take direction well. So I would prefer to just do this project on my own. It's nothing personal. Okay? Make the person feel good. Okay? Because you don't want to ruffle anyone's feather in the workplace. Okay? Because we have a card here of conflict. So just be careful of that. We have 4 of Pentacles. I see y'all are going to be stingy as fuck with your money. About time, fire signs. Okay? I'm a Leo. I understand, because I like to just spend my money like crazy. And that's not a good thing. So I see y'all saving some money. This is good. This is good. Keep your money to yourself. You're going through a huge transformation. Again, this keeps coming up for the fire signs. You guys are at the end of a huge cycle, okay? It feels like death, but it's not death, okay? What it is a transformation, a big one. You're on the threshold, okay, of 1 foot in your old life, 1 foot in your new life. Trust the process, okay? Look, feels like death, right? We got 10 swords in your back, feels like death, but look at it in the background. The sun's still rising, and it's still creating change. There's the fucking rainbow in the sky. Do you see the fucking rainbow? There is the rainbow. Okay? The change is here. It just feels like death because, any type of huge metamorphosis feels like a death, right? You ever heard that saying, the caterpillar thinks it's dying when it's in its cocoon, but really it's just coming out to be a butterfly? Yeah, that's what it is. You're not dying, you're changing. It only feels like a death. It's not real. Okay? Emotionally, there's a whole lot of deep emotions coming up. Let's figure out why we got this here, right? Why do we have the King of Cups here? Some of y'all are in your feels, and we got to figure out why. Why do we have this King of Cups here? Oh, wow. We got the King of Cups because somebody has their eye on the fire signs. There is someone creating some deep feels in October for you, fire signs. Look at that. We got Ace of Cups. This is a new relationship. This is new love. This is my cup overfloweth with emotions. Because somebody is feeling your oceans. We're going to get 2 more cards and we're moving on to the other tarot deck. Fire signs. Ooh. Oh, we got the Wheel of Fortune. This is fate. The next steps that you're taking right now, you're meant to take them, okay? Fortune favors the brave. So the Wheel of Fortune is turning, and it's turning in your favor, fire signs. All right? Look, we got fate. You're meant to meet this person. Okay? And this person, look, okay. We got 2 masculine energies here, but this is basically your energy, right? This is the energy. King of Cups, like very deep emotions, kindness and calm, serenity, and because you're in this energy, you're attracting in someone who has a lot of money, honey. Oh, Lord. This person has accumulated a lot of wealth in their life, okay? Now, you're a fire sign, so you have accumulated a lot of wealth too, okay? Look, you got the 8 of Pentacles. So, you're a hard worker, fire signs. We all know that you're hard workers. You ain't sitting on your ass not doing shit, right? This person might have a little bit more wealth than you, just so you know. So, don't be getting your panties all in a bunch, because I know sometimes fire signs, like, y'all have a tendency to have egos, okay? I mean, it's good to have ego, but you got to have a good ego, not a bad ego. You have to have enough ego to know that you're the shit, but not enough ego that you don't feel like you can still learn shit, okay? So, don't be getting all mad if this person comes in and they got more money than you, because you don't want to have a stank attitude when this person comes in. You don't want to be like, you got more money than me. Don't be stingy. Okay? Don't be all stank attitude. Can I take you out on a date? No. You think just because you got more money than me that you can pay for me, that you can take me out to dinner? Don't be like that. Let this person take you out. Let them fucking walls down, fire signs. Okay? Ooh, let me tell you too. This masculine, look at this. He's got some real, he's got them hungry eyes. He's got them hungry fucking eyes. This is earth sign energy, so Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. But can you see the way he's looking? Like, look at, he's got them hungry eyes. He's gonna eat you for dinner, fire signs. Oh my God. Oh, see, and look, if you play your cards right, we got 10 of Pentacles. So financial wise, keep working hard, because we got the 10 of Pentacles, which is like you creating generational wealth for you, for your kids, for your kids' kids. This is legacy energy, right? Try not to. Damn, we got Queen of Pentacles too. Fire signs, what's coming up for you in October is love and also money. Okay? Be careful not to let yourself be paralyzed by fear, because the money's going to come if you put in the work. Queen of Pentacles. You got that boss bitch energy. Queen of Pentacles is luxury, right? It's slow and steady work. It's that boss bitch energy, which is like a slow growth. It's like, I'm putting in the work. I'm not seeing anything. I'm putting in the work. I'm not seeing anything. I'm putting in the work. Where's my money? And nothing's happening. Then one day you wake up and you're like, holy shit, I'm a millionaire. Because you've made the right money moves, right? Slow and steady wins the race. The Queen of Pentacles is about putting in the hard work, and then one day waking up and boom, you realize you've created a whole legacy of wealth for yourself. Overnight. I see you staying very dedicated to your past right now, fire sign. We got Queen of Pentacles, Emperor. Oh, keep at it. Keep at it, because look, we got the World. So at the end of this cycle, we have love. We have the end of a cycle, generational wealth, a partnership, lots of money. There's been lots of growth and transformation. Lots of shadow work, fire signs. Lots of shadow work. Why do we have the Nine of Swords here? What's bugging my fire signs? My throat hurts, y'all. I hope I'm not getting sick. Eight of Cups. There's something right now, fire signs. I don't know what it is. It's bothering you. It's stressing you out. You need to let it go. You need to walk away from it. Whatever it is, it's some kind of emotional heavy burden, right? We got there's been far too much growth for you to just let this emotional shit hold you back. Can I just say that? All right, look, we got Nine of Swords. I asked, what's bugging the fire signs? Why do we have the Nine of Swords? Look at how stressed this damn devil looks. You're the devil, right? This is it's supposed to be a person, but this is a spooky horror deck, so it's a devil. But look, you're all worried and in your fucking feels. And I said, what is worrying my fire signs? What is going on with my fire signs? Look, there's something emotional wise that you need to walk away from. If it doesn't serve you, if it's causing you pain, if it doesn't feel right anymore emotionally, let it go. Fire signs, let it go. Because look, there's been far too much growth. A lot of integration of your shadows, your light and your dark, and it's time to be done. You're going to mess up this new connection that's coming in if you don't let go of that emotional baggage. One more card for fire signs. You have love coming in. All right? Yeah, see, look. Stop it with this. Stop it with this. Okay? Walk away. Show some fucking gratitude. Look at that. Four of Cups. Like, this is the energy of like, ugh, right? Like, not being satisfied. This and that and this and that. And I get it. Life is lifing right now. I know. I'm a fire sign. I have a lot of shit going on. My brakes went out. Like, I had all of these plans. I was like, oh, I'm going to work outside of the home. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And then my brakes went out in my car and it's like unfixable. Like, cannot be fixed. So now I don't have a car. And I'm like, and I get it. Life's. But when that happens, you have to stay positive. You have to stay positive. Okay? And I'm not talking about toxic positivity like, oh, everything's always working out. But yes, sort of in a way. Face whatever it is that you need to face. Feel it. Like, feel the shit. Fuck my fucking car. You know, my car is fucked up. Let it. Feel it. Let it go over you. And then let the shit fucking go. And then we go into the toxic positivity. Okay? Seriously. Because you're going to get nowhere sitting there feeling sorry for yourself. Or being in this energy of, oh, why me? Everything always goes wrong. Because life goes wrong. You just got to roll with the punches. Gratitude goes a long way. If the universe is handing you a cup and you're going, oh, I don't want that. Guess what? The universe isn't going to bring you any more fucking cups. Boom, shaka laka laka laka. All right, that's it. Oh, man, and look what's on the bottom of the deck, y'all. Fame and fortune, okay? Keep doing what you're doing. For those of you that are waiting for fame and fortune, it's coming, okay? For those of you that want public recognition at work, fire signs, it's coming. And look on the bottom of this deck. We have Queen of Cups. This is your person. You need to let go of all that emotional shit, though, and let it go. Because if not, you're going to ruin this new connection that's coming in. All right, it was 1919 on my camera just now. When I edit it, it's going to be different, but you know what I mean. I'm going to get some love cards, okay? This reading's getting way too long. I'm over it already. I'm going to put them face down so I'm not influenced by the energy, and then I'm just going to read them when I flip them over. Let's see. Whoa, bitch. I almost flipped. I almost seen it, motherfucker. I don't know. I don't feel good. My fucking throat hurts. Your girl's irritated. Ugh. I just have a lot going on in my life right now. For real. Not just my car. It's just a lot of stuff. And I'm trying to remain positive. There's a lot of things that I'm dealing with. A lot of shadows, y'all. October is turning out to be pretty good if you look at all these cards. But, you know, before this, whew, I think I'm getting sick. See, my throat hurts bad. I feel like I'm losing my voice. I've been noticing the past couple of days I've been really, really tired. And then now I woke up this morning like 4 in the morning because I'm an early bird, right? I go to bed so early though. Like I'm in bed by like 7 o'clock. So I got up at 4 this morning and my throat just felt bad. And I'm like, oh, this is why I've been really tired. I always know when I'm like coming down with something and I just feel like I am. All right. So I might have to take a little break here. I have air signs to read for and that's it. I'm going to take a little break. All right. So we got soul contract, space, reunion. All right. The person that you have a deep connection with, okay? This is a soul contract. This person, this new person coming in, you guys have a really deep soul contract. You've known each other in past lives, okay? So they took some space, right? For those of you that are dealing with an older, a person from your past, they took some space, okay? They needed time to think, and that's why they put space between you, but you have a reunion coming up. Okay, it says we'll always come back to each other. So they only took the space because they had to deal with some things. And what they had to deal with was this third party. There was someone that was interfering. They needed to fucking get rid of that person. Whoever it was. It could have been a family member. Could have been someone they were in a relationship with. However, whatever. They had to get rid of this person, okay? There's a few storylines. I'm getting them all at once, so I'm trying to sort them out. For the person that took some space because there was a third party, okay? It's possible they were in a relationship with someone else, right? And because we got third party relationship. It's possible they were in a relationship with someone else and they met you. They took the space they needed because they knew that they wanted to be with you, but they knew also that they had to do the right thing to get out of this relationship with this other partner. Okay, this is one storyline coming out. They were wearing a false mask with this person, whoever they were with before, right? And they're done. They're just like, I'm sick of not being who I really am at the core of my soul. And for some reason, when you met them, right, you triggered them into healing. And they were like, I cannot be this person who I was in the past. I'm being fake. I'm wearing a mask. And this person, you showed them who they really were, right? You showed them who they really were. You forced them to take off the mask, and now they can't go back. You woke them up, and so now they can't go back. You have a new relationship coming in. Now, when I say new relationship, I don't mean like it doesn't have to be with a new person. If it's this person that you're having a reunion with, you guys are going to be in a relationship. We have reunion relationship. Someone from your past coming back, okay? Because you guys, like I said in the other video I just uploaded, you guys can't quit each other. You got a soul contract here. They took space because they needed to figure shit out. Okay? For those of you that we're not talking about an old person, we're talking about you're looking for a new love. You do have someone coming in. And you're also going to have a really deep soul connection with this person. However, they are going to be, they're going to be dealing with some energy from their past, okay? So they might take some time to deal with that. This is someone, while they're dealing with this other third party energy, like, for example, you're going to meet someone, you guys are going to start out as friends, and they might be in a situationship or in a relationship, and they're going to, take some time before they jump into this relationship with you. Does that make sense? Because we got friends, and it kept coming up with this third party energy. I kept seeing like someone approaching you, and you guys will probably start out as friends, right? But you're definitely not friends. Upon meeting, your souls are going to recognize each other right away. You're only going to start out as friends because this person is going to wear a mask for a while, because they're going to try to pretend that they don't really feel this connection really strongly right off the bat, but they do. You're both going to feel it, and you're both going to know. But they're going to be in, like I said, a situationship or a relationship with someone else, and so they're going to put it on hold for a bit. But once they get rid of this other person, it's going to go very quickly into a relationship. Okay, boom. So many messages. Done. I'm done. Okay. I am going to get some messages from your person for those of you who are dealing with someone from the past from my Oracle Love deck, and then we're going to get an Oracle card, and we're going to be done. All right, good reading, fire signs. All of my information is in the description box below. If you want to buy me something from my throne list, if you want to join my Patreon, if you'd like to purchase anything from me, reading a Rampage, all that information is in the description box. Thank you for your likes and subscribes. You doubt our soul connection. All right. So this person that you're dealing with, for those of you that are dealing with the past person, they feel like you're doubting their connection. Take it how it resonates. It says, I can't chase you anymore. So they're feeling like you're doubting the connection, and so they've stopped the chase because they're like, maybe this person maybe we don't have a soul connection, right? Maybe we don't have a soul connection, but they know that you do. They know that you do. We also have, my dearest friend, if you don't mind, I'd like to join you by your side. Jack Skellington, the Nightmare Before Christmas. What a perfect card to come out like right around Halloween, right? It's Nightmare Before Christmas. It's when, my throat hurts. It's when Jack sits next to Sally and he says, he's singing to her, my dearest friend, if you don't mind, I'd like to join you by your side. That's not how it goes, but I don't really care. My throat hurts. I can't sing it right now. You know me, I love to sing in my reads, and I can't sing. My throat hurts. But, this person, they're not going to chase you. What they're going to do is they're going to come in under the guise of friendship. They're going to say, hey, I miss you. I miss our friendship. And that friendship is going to turn into something else. See, I promise to love you always. Will you ever claim me? Oof. They want you to claim them, fire signs. They want you to say it's always been you. All right, let's get an oracle card, and we're done with this. We're done with this. So, to recap, fire signs, we got lots and lots of money, honey. We got a new relationship coming in, counterparts. Believe. Do you believe in magic? Do you believe in magic? Because you better. Because if not, then it's not going to happen. Claim this reading right now. Claim it by putting a comment saying, I claim it. so that the universe knows you're ready for this. Are you ready for the money and the love? If you don't claim it, it's not yours. When we marry intention with action, miracles happen. Do you believe in miracles? Well, do you? Put it in the comments. I believe in miracles. Claim this reading. Marry that intention with action, okay? Let the miracles happen. Love you guys. Bye.